Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everyone. Take a look at Bitcoin here and really just see continuations of consolidation and respect being given to the Kijun Sen. This is on the daily chart. It's been almost, actually from that high. This is the 12th day, so we're nearly 2 weeks from where we made new all-time highs. Actually consecutive new all-time highs, but the last major all-time high was on the 8th of January when Bitcoin went all the way up to 41,950. And ever since then, we've done what? We have consolidated. That is what we have done. And it's a little easier to kind of spot what's going on here if we get rid of the wicks. With cryptocurrencies, I like to do that, especially on some altcoins, because the wicks are not often the best representation of the price action that's traded, and you can do it on foreign currencies as well. But what we've got going on here looks very much like the setup of a corrective wave in Elliot wave. So we would be looking at an ABC move, where we have our top, here's A, B, and then C is somewhere down here. And how we can establish what that value is by creating a Fibonacci extension. So we're going to go from that high again, go down to A, and then to B, and the 1618, that is a pretty normal strong area for a Bitcoin to go down to. Now, it's worth noting that this is a logarithmic chart, and these values are from the logarithmic scale. They are not the linear retracements. And so what I do want to do, I'm just going to put a horizontal line here at 1618, and then I'm going to take horizontal ray tool and just kind of mark off some other key zones that are around it. So the 100% retracement's at 32,613, because I want to see if there's any correlation between where 28,626 is on this daily chart and if there's something around there that exists on another chart, so like the weekly chart. Lo and behold, we do see something on the weekly chart. The weekly chart, the Tenkan Sen, is just above that at 29,068. So that makes a lot of sense to see price pull back down to that 29,000 value area. But at the same time, if you look lower, where the 200% retracement is at 26,034, that's very close to the Kijun Sen on the weekly chart. And if we put the wicks back on, you're going to notice that we haven't tested the Kijun Sen for a while. And really ever since, I don't know if you really want to consider these a test of the Kijun Sen, but I guess we could say October 5th of 2020 was the last, or the week of October 5th, 2020 was the last time we had a test of the Kijun Sen on Bitcoin's chart. Ever since then, we've extended a pretty good distance higher. Now we are separated from the Tenkan Sen, the blue line, and the Kijun Sen, so the likelihood of prices coming down lower to test support is very likely. It's a lot more difficult given the gap between price and the Tenkan Sen and the Kijun Sen. It's a lot more difficult for prices to move higher. It's less likely that prices will move higher. So there's really only two scenarios that play out here. We get a quick, fast, prolonged retracement where we come down and test one or both of these levels, or we just consolidate. And what happens is basically we flatten out with price. Price will just kind of trade sideways for a while, maybe even down, while over time we're going to see the Tenkan Sen kind of move up along with the Kijun Sen, and by that point we'll probably see another breakout move higher. So just be aware of that. Again, look out for that 40 to 40 to 45% retracement. We're close to a 40% retracement at 26,000. The 40% retracement, we've gone over this before, is sitting at 25K. So keep eyes out on that. This looks like we could be in for some fireworks, and this would affect the whole cryptocurrency market, so just be aware of that. But I am looking forward to some lower prices in the future. Thank you for watching this video, and from all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, please subscribe and like, and I look forward to speaking with you in our future videos.